What just happened? It's been about 3 minutes since True Blood went off, and I'm not even really sure what we just saw. Yeah, I don't know what that episode was, honestly. It seemed like it came out of left field. It just seems so different from all the other episodes this season, and honestly, I liked it. Like, at first I thought, oh, this episode sucks. But no, it doesn't. It was good. I mean, it's No Time Mom. Come on. But, no, it was good. That episode was really good. But, what happened? Marianne, like, made a huge tree of meat. And, look, I'm so speechless because I don't really even know what we just saw. Easily one of my favorite scenes of the entire series happened in this show, and it was that scene that Jason and Andy were pretending to be the God who comes, or whatever. That was great. Best offering ever. That was great. Freaking great. And I'm sure a lot of fangirls are going to, like, freak out because there was only, like, 3 seconds of Eric, and honestly, after last week, I'm really kind of glad there was only 3 seconds of Eric, because the 3 seconds we got, he had, like, the most tear tracks ever, and they were, like, all down his chest, and it was gross, and the whole thing just was weird. Like, it was just a weird scene. Like, Suki reached up and touching his fang. What was that? It was just a weird moment. So, yeah, not sure. Arlene, ugh. I never liked Arlene on the show. I never liked her in the books. I really don't like her. You won't like her after you read book 9. But, yeah, Arlene was terrible. Terry was pretty good, like, seeing just how Army, like, indoctrinated that he is. And I'm smoking again, guys. I'm sorry. And, did Bill pop out of his, like, Anubis AirPod looking like 10 years younger? His hair looks so black, and he looks so much better than he has in the last couple of episodes. I don't even know. I was very pleased. And when he bit Marianne and was, like, heaving and, like, throwing up, I don't know. It struck me as so not Bill. Like, he's so proper and, like, you know, gentlemanly, and him be yakking everywhere. It was crazy. But what was Suki's, like, glowy palm? No. I know what it is, and I have a feeling, I'm make a prediction here, that it's going to be because she has fairy blood, that they've thrown that in because it's been revealed in the books that she has fairy blood, and I don't know, fairies can beat up Maenads, or whatever the hell Marianne is supposed to be. I don't know. That was the lamest thing I've ever seen on this show, easily. Like, oh, glowy hand of glowiness. No, wrong. It was nice to see Tara have a little moment of, like, redemption for all the crap she's done, and it was nice to see Lafayette and Lady Mae, like, working together. That was a pretty cool thing. But yeah, the whole episode just seemed really weird, especially the end. I had a totally different picture of the Queen of Louisiana in my mind than what they've picked for her, which is Evan Rachel Wood, who I hate. I've never liked her. But that palace, like, with, like, the Matrix guards, like, agents standing around and, like, walking across some pool, and it looking like all nouveau art deco, and then it was dramatic foot with blood hanging off of it. What was that ending? But this was the shortest episode that they've had this season. I look at my clock, which is a minute fast, and it ended at, like, 9:49, I think. They usually run until closer to, like, 9:55. I don't know why they cut it short. It's probably good they did. But, yeah. So, overall, I really liked the episode for plot, you know, progression, but this plot is done. I'm so sick of Marianne. I'm so sick of that whole thing. They've got to get this over with, but they're going to drag it out to the season finale. And hopefully the season finale will end with somebody running in being like, Jason's missing, Bill's missing, something like that to tie us into book 3, because book 3 is where the rowdiness starts in the series. It really gets ramped up. So overall, I'm going to say that was probably a 3.5, maybe 4 fangs out of 5. I gotta find a better rating scale. And I was I was much happier than I was last week at this time. I had a rough week in fandom, and I'm looking forward to a better one because this episode will recap itself. So thanks for watching. What did you think? Let me know, and I'll see you next week.